Good morning, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Everyday Growth Advisors live stream. How are you guys doing this morning? Happy Friday. It's been a crazy week, huh? It's been a pretty crazy week, to be honest. From a dippity dip to a rippity rip. And now we're back all the way up here. Definitely think that we are at some irrational exuberance levels. I feel like, we can definitely be going higher. This one seems like a pretty good melt up to me so far. With this retracement and then the extension, I think, this is a great little wave down, wave up to be picking up some... it was a great time to pick up some cheap stocks, and we took some cheap debit spreads on the bottom, and now we'll ride them all the way to the top. So we're actually looking forward to that. As far as everything else, today we did some valuations on some companies, and then U.S. Senate passes the budget plan to advance the $1.9 trillion COVID aid package. That's what's driving the markets up today. And then we also have the jobs numbers right now, actually. Oof, okay. Trade balance was a little worse than expected. Payrolls, okay. Unemployment rate was better than expected. The news just came out 1 minute ago. Weekly hours, a little better. Private non-farm payrolls, worse than expected. Manufacturing payrolls, worse than expected. Non-farm payrolls, about expected. Okay, that's a mixed bag right there. That's a pretty mixed bag. I think the one that's the best news is the unemployment rate. Shows that we're actually improving. But then at the same time, the non-farm payrolls numbers kind of counteract that. So I would say it's kind of this is really a mixed bag right now. Can't really say which way this will go. Pretty positive earning beats by majority of these companies, though. We'll have to see if they're actually positive earning beats. Just so you guys know, even though majority of the companies have been beating, they've been beating very, very thinly. And so, our analysis on the market and Q4 being one of the weaker quarters that have ever happened is still on point. We were looking at the numbers prior to them happening, and they actually were forecasting that. So at this point, I think it's safe to say that even though 80% of companies have beat earnings, it's been a pretty light beat this time around. Okay. Well, how are ya? Good morning to all of you. What's up, Mark? Good morning. How are you doing? Let's see here. Why is my screen laggy? I do not know. Why is my chat laggy? I do not know. Let me see. Can I unlag this? No? Something's wrong. Let me refresh my computer. Okay. We're gonna break down the market here in a second. Stay tuned. So, what's up, Kyle? Good morning. Bearded Baby, what's up? What's up? Susie, good morning. Santosh, how are you doing? Ryan, Seabass, Ryan, David, how are you doing? Mario, what's up? Good morning, guys. Welcome into the live stream. Smash the like button, leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. I was on IG with you. Thank you. Yep. Thanks for attending. I did a little bit of an IG stream, like a little bit of an IG live stream. I feel like many people missed this live stream because they don't even know about it. So I did a little bit of a bit on there earlier to do a couple of ticker breakdowns. Might consider doing it more often. It seemed a bit fun. Just sucks that you can't see my whole screen though. Okay, you guys know what day of the week it is, right? It's new ticker, the day to choose a new ticker. So make sure you guys get that voted out there. We need a new ticker for next week. Let's actually look at it together. So, sectors that are still yet to be rotated into, okay, are healthcare, are consumer defensive, utilities, but utilities are probably not going to be the ones to be looking at though. I think utilities are defensive at this point, and utilities are not going to be the ones that people are going to put money into. My bet is that since we have such a high a risk-taking atmosphere in this market, you know, looking at high beta stocks would be the play here. We could also choose something from tech. It's possible. That may be a possibility. Or do you guys want to do something like DraftKings or you know, like Snapchat, you know, momentum stocks, maybe, I don't know, something like that. We could also do that. DraftKings is a pretty good one, I would say. Gaming market. Yeah, we could do QS as well. QuantumScape, that's another one. But then I think QS is relatively new, right? Yeah, QS is relatively new. We don't have much data to go off on that one, unfortunately. Pinterest is good. Etsy is also good. I like those too. We can also do those. It's possible. Try to pick a company that has, you know, considerable history. Considerable history. I don't think even DraftKings has considerable history, but then I think it still has more history than most of these. Yeah, DraftKings goes back, right? It goes back. It goes back to, what is this? 2020? No, yeah, 2020. Relatively new stock, but we can still analyze it based on maybe a 3-year DCF or something. DraftKings might be a good one to analyze, to be honest. We bought some call options on this one yesterday. We're playing the $70 calls. We like that setup. Pinterest is the other one, okay. We have done AMD before, Ryan. We have done it. We already done AMD. Another one that we could do is also EDU. This one's been kind of breaking, thinking of breaking out. Chinese company, I believe. Penn also, yeah, that's another good one. Penn National Gaming. Definitely could do this one. This one's been ripping like crazy. But my bet would be that this one's overvalued, perhaps. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just making a judgment here. How far does this go back? Oh wow, this is a pretty old company too. This one's good, Penn. This is a good one. We've done CRM before, Kyle. DraftKings. Okay. Well, keep going, and we will choose one eventually. Everybody, keep putting your tickers down, and then once I see that enough people are betting on enough of them, we'll do a vote between two. That's how we usually do it. In the meantime, I'm gonna break the market down for you guys. Baidu we just did, right? We just did Baidu, right? I'm pretty sure. We literally did Baidu like last week or the week before. Okay. Keep putting your tickers down, and then I'll come to them in a second. China's COVID vaccine drive is falling behind US and Europe. That's the top headline on Bloomberg. Stock advanced before US jobs. US jobs report just came out, and I think stocks are still trading flat. News will definitely take a while to set in. Oil near $60. Oil with the recovery. My bet is ExxonMobil and Chevron will be probably ripping at this point. Yep, ExxonMobil back at 49 bucks. You guys still remember when I called out ExxonMobil to the bottom here and said the intrinsic value of this stock is closer to $50? Well, we're there. Took us less than half a year to get there. Less than, what, 3-4 months? We're here, back again, right? This was when we were calling it out. This is when we were like, okay, you know, guys, you got to start buying this thing. It's getting undervalued. You know, this thing was way below the valuation of 50 bucks, and now we are at fair valuation. Anybody who bought ExxonMobil at that point of time, if you bought a Leap or anything, it would be paying right now. So these contracts now are starting to pay. ExxonMobil was at what, 32 bucks and now at 50 bucks. Really, really great recovery there. And I think the intrinsic value of the stock is now probably even closer to 65 at this point. So we'll have to see what happens there and play it accordingly. I do like the fact that the stock has been running a lot, and I might play this to the upside myself. And then Luckin Coffee files for bankruptcy. Oh no, we'll keep shops open. Bankruptcy in the US. Ay ay ay. Remember this company, the rise of LK and the pop of LK. Sheesh. Wait. Oh, it's not even listed anymore? Oh my, it became an OTC stock. Sheesh. Wow. Damn, son. What a crazy, man. What a crazy. I still remember when we caught this drop when it was like back up at like, I don't know, 40 some dollars. Yeah. We caught this huge massive drop as a team. I remember this. We were part of the reason why this company went to like $1, because we saw the muddy waters report and we started shorting this stock. It was insane. We played this entire thing. That's crazy. Wow. How things changed. This was literally back in like January of 2020, 1 year ago. Sheesh. DD's group unit buying ways raising 4 billion new funds. No easy way out for Modi in India Farmer Pride. K Wolf's biggest pension fund just posted a $100 billion quarterly gain. Sheesh. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. I do see the market continue to take on risk, though. It's really interesting. I can't help but be cautious in these times of exuberance. I just feel like in the month of February, there will be some kind of a rug pull that will send us back to earth. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to try and time that. I think it's best if I just allocate a small percentage of my portfolio to hedges. Like today, I'll more than likely close out two of these. No, not close out two of these, but I will be on a down wave. I will close out two of my hedges and then keep it, because I want to take on the max risk of 50% here, since I allocated 10% to this hedge. Therefore, keeping a $500 risk assignment. So I'll be taking two of these contracts off at least when I get a wave down. I will not get rid of them here. I'll wait for the wave down and then get rid of two of these contracts so that I can lighten my risk on the hedges, and then after that decide what I want to do with the rest of them. That should be interesting. Okay. Alibaba sells $5 billion of bonds. That's a great one. Raising money. That's good. Nothing much else on Bloomberg here. Markets withstood the GameStop test. Ay, ay, ay. This one was another thing, right? Look at it. Sheesh. Talk about Mount Everest, man. My goodness. This will go down as the biggest pump and dump in the history of time. Guaranteed. The biggest pump and dump orchestrated by both sides. Not just one side. This was orchestrated by both sides. You know, both sides. If you came out of this situation with some money, you're lucky. Honestly, the amount of people that would have put money into this and lost it, sheesh. Oh my goodness. And now it's back to 57, back to earth. It's crazy. Prudential reports 27 drop in profit, resumes share buybacks. Okay. TikTok rival stock more than doubles in Hong Kong debut. Shares in, what is this? What's the company? Kuai Show Technology. Interesting. Oh, it's backed by Tencent. Competes with ByteDance. Okay then. All right. Deep effing value. Soon deep effing no value. Jeez. The crazy stupid thing is DGens is still holding RIP to those who bought on the top. I know. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. One of the reasons, you know, why I get angry with the majority of people who start other trading groups and then profess that they encourage people to get into these kinds of plays. Oh boy, especially when they post like profits of like, oh, I made like 10 grand into 50 grand, and you are like one of the people who are a prominent part of that group. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a big problem with that. If you're a leader in a community and you're a leader of a respectable, responsible trading community, you cannot be professing a gambler's attitude and then telling people that they need to manage risk. Do you get what I'm saying? It really irks me. It's like you're saying, hey guys, you shouldn't gamble, but I'll gamble. Like, let me gamble because I want to gamble, but then you shouldn't gamble. But you know, look at my tendies. You know, look at my gains. I'm up, throw it in your face. But you know, but you shouldn't gamble though. Listen, don't gamble. It's bad for you. But here's how much I made. I made 10,000 into 50,000 overnight. I'm really proud of it, and this is life-changing money. But you shouldn't do it though. You shouldn't do it. Listen, like, you shouldn't do it. Doesn't make sense to me, man. It doesn't make sense. If you're planning to do that, just do that without telling anybody. But if you're running a community or you're a part of a community that's like, you know, you're a prominent part of that community, and you're telling people that you made a whole bunch of money and that like was life-changing money, but then you're telling them not to do it, it's like, oh my goodness, dude, you're confusing me now. Let's look at the insider transactions. Super important sometimes. No, absolutely, I agree with you, Mark. It's like you get burnt in the long run because you're setting yourself up for that gambler's attitude and the gambler's mentality. That's just the way it goes. Okay, no one really sold anything. Oh, this guy bought shares. Charles Schwab, director, bought shares. Interesting. Okay then. Look at this guy. Bought Pfizer. Wow. Smart guy. Let's go back to this then. So Charles Schwab, director, bought some shares. This is like, listen, I keep telling you guys over and over. Usually when people sell shares, you can't tell why, right? It could be like the guy wants to buy a yacht, the guy wants to buy a bunch of different stuff, right? Or he wants to raise money for something, he's trying to you know, be liquid, blah, blah, blah. But when somebody buys shares, it can only be one thing, right? Because he wants his shares to go up in price. So maybe we should look at SCHW, see what's going on. Interesting. And I'm pretty sure that this company, they merged with TD Ameritrade, right? Charles Schwab and TD Ameritrade are now one business, right? I'm pretty sure they are. Correct me if I'm wrong. Sounds like some mods. I mean, I'm not saying any specific names. You know what I mean? All I'm saying is, if people are doing that, you should stay clear from these people. You know, don't like. I'm not gonna say anything else. Just. I think everybody has a brain of their own, and everybody can decide what is best for them. But if you enjoy being a part of that kind of atmosphere where somebody tells you like, don't do this, but then they do it themselves, and you surround yourself around people like that, you're for sure going to put yourself into trouble. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Charles Schwab, huh? Maybe we can look at purchasing some swing trades on this one. Looks good so far. We need another wave down though. Oops, sorry, wrong color. I need yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. This is the first wave. We need another wave up and a wave down. Confirmation above this level here. This would be a good one. Okay. S&P 500 dividend yield still not updated yet. I wish it was. I wanted to see the January dividend yield and see if we continue falling. And wow, treasury yield going up further. Sheesh. The 1 month yield is at 3% now. Sorry, 0.03%. The 10-year yield is at 1.15%. People are dumping bonds at an alarming rate. Interesting. Okay, and on the heat map here. Oh, also, here's some other data that you should know. Retail trader data shows 33.69% of traders are net long, with ratio of traders short to long at 1.97 to 1. So every 2 traders are long for being short right now, which is interesting. More people are short. The number of shorts are increasing. So a market squeeze is possible. Pre-market movers here. Sundial keeps popping up, but the stock's really not really moving that much. Let's see. AMC up 5%. Teradata, Pinterest up 9% after positive earnings beat. Activision Blizzard also reported earnings, I'm pretty sure. Up 8%. New Relic, wow, down 17%. Sheesh, what happened to that one? Peloton down 7%. I think they beat earnings though. Something must have gone wrong with guidance or something. Someone said something. Okay, let's go ahead and choose the ticker for next week. I think there's enough of you here now. Let's do it. Earlier we were talking about between DraftKings, Penn, and then there were a bunch of others. So it was DraftKings, Penn, or there was also, let's see. Penn. PLTR, that was the other one. No, we can't do PLTR. It's too new. It's too new. We don't have enough financial information to even do a valuation. I mean, I could probably try, but it's not going to be an accurate valuation. I'll tell you that much. Okay, how about we choose between DraftKings and Penn? How about that? Between those two companies, they're both in the same sector, and they're good companies, in my opinion, or at least they're forward-seeking companies. So DraftKings and Penn, guys, between them, let's vote now. Go ahead. Let's see if I can do like a quick vote.
I'm hosting.
Okay, let's see. Penn. DraftKings been here longer, I think. Penn. No, Penn's been here longer. DraftKings is relatively newer. If you look at it. DraftKings, Penn, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pens. Let's see, DraftKings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sheesh. Guys, come on. It's literally a split. 11 and 12 and 12. Ay. Let's get some tickers. Demand recon Trump. This election is from. Penn has the barstool effect and it's been mooning ever since. DraftKings only has data to back of April 2020. That's true, Alan. I do agree with that. Stop the steal. Stop the steal. Let's split the difference and do see. You guys are hilarious. Okay, I definitely think there's a lot more people who want Penn. So let's do Penn. How about that? Let's do Penn. Penn National Gaming it is. We'll do it. You know, the funny thing is we saw there was a reverse head and shoulder here. Yeah, Penn has been longer for a lot longer. So if you go back here, you can see this thing has been around for quite a while. Long enough. Definitely long enough. Wow, it's an old company, man. Sheesh. How far does this thing go? Oh my goodness. One thing I gotta say though, the valuation on this company is gonna be very skewed, guys. It's gonna be very skewed. So I'm gonna have to do a different kind of valuation altogether. We'll see what works out to be a good valuation for this business. Alright then, we'll do Penn. We have a lot of time in the live stream today. So guys, rein in your ticker breakdowns. In the meantime, I'm going to have a look at what's moving here. So healthcare, the reddest today. QCOM down 4%. Everything else kind of reported earnings, so we're kind of like all over the place here. I would say picking up some light hedges here is not a bad idea. Starter position on SPY puts, that kind of thing. You know, 0-day puts will also be a good idea. You know, Friday profit taking, and all the yada stuff. On this next wave down on the Nasdaq, I'll get rid of some of my SPY puts. Probably down here somewhere, more than likely. And then we'll see what to do next. 2001, yeah. LGVW. Okay, wait, first of all, before you guys start putting your tickers, remember that we have a approved ticker format, okay? So, I think there are a lot of people here who are new to the EGA live stream, so I want to put the approved ticker format down for you. So, you would always do ticker. You do the contract type, expiry, and strike also. You cannot just give me a ticker to break down because I do not know what you want me to break down. It's better if you give me a ticker with the type of option you're looking at. Okay, first one, let's do it. LGVW. LGVW. This is SPAC, right? This is a SPAC. Okay, so you want me to analyze the technicals on this? Is that what you want me to do? $25 calls for 19 February? I mean, seems like your strike's a bit far, but I mean, if you, I don't know why. What is this rumored to do again? I forgot to mention, you should probably try to also pick companies that are 10 billion and up market cap, because this one's 1 billion and I don't know what this company does yet. It's hard for me to analyze a business without, like, give me a ticker like this, there's not much I can say. You know what I mean, Mario? It's difficult for me because, I mean, I can go off technicals. Yeah, it looks like, you know, it's bottoming out here. There's a demand zone right here. You know, you have to wait for that confirmation break above 20 and then a consolidation above it to take this to the upside, in my opinion. That's what I would wait for. If not, it can still get rejected here and come back down to this region. That's what I can say. JP Morgan, 130 put. That's a good one. I like it. I like that. JP Morgan put right here looks good. Just as a corrective pullback, I like it. 130, might be a bit far, but you know what? If you're playing Gamma, sure. I agree. Maybe a 132 would have been nicer. But then if you're taking 130 because it's cheaper, sure. You know what? It doesn't make a big difference. I think it's a good one, Landon. Yeah. Yeah, for the pullback here, definitely makes sense. I agree. Actually, I might take this position myself. Take a short position on JP Morgan here. Might be a good idea. Play the pullback and then play the wave up again. I like it. Oh, sorry, it wasn't Landon. It was Jason. Sorry about that. I thought it was Landon. Run. $80 calls for 319. It's looking good. Breakout right here. Yep. What I would say, yeah, $80. Okay, yeah, I think you're okay. Yep. I think it's a good contract. Surely, at some point in time, it'll come up to test this. Yep, I think so. Looks like a good trade, in my opinion. Visa, 220 calls for 319. Also a good one. I would say when we have the first wave, second wave confirmation, maybe a bounce on this dual zone right here. That's where you can enter though. There's a dual zone right here. The entry should be around 208. Maybe wait for that $1 bounce and then you can play this to the upside. I think it's a good one. Yep. Agreed. I like it, Kyle. That's a good one. Visa. Looks good. CVS. $75 calls for next week expiries. Okay. Oh, I can also see this one possibly running. Yep. I like it. Breakout. We wanted the bounce here, but we never got it. It never came down enough for us. So this looks good, actually. $75 calls. This is good. This is good. I like it. I like it. Wow, bangers, man. All of you guys putting out bangers. Look at you. Wow, EGA Tribe. Good job. I like it. I like all these plays. They're amazing. Excellent time to enter CVS too on this pullback right here. Consolidation. Yeah, pre-market's up 73. I think it's a good time to enter. Yeah, 76 might be the target. This is beautiful. Good setup. Love it. LAZR. $40 calls for 319. Oops. Also another banger. Really, really, really. This is good. Swing trade. Hell yeah. Looks beautiful. Looks beautiful for a swing. I would say so, yeah. This looks good too. Sheesh, you guys are on fire today. Who's gonna be the first person to give me a dud? Yo, this is a great setup too. Honestly, yeah, absolutely. This has it does this pretty often too. I like it. I might have to screenshot all of these plays and put it into the Discord. Sheesh, you guys on fire today. Cody, COTY. 8 call March. 8 call from March 19th. 8 call from March 19th. What does this company do? Household personal care. 5 billion market cap. Huh. This one's a little all over the place for me, to be honest. Also, the stock's kind of trending downward, if you see. It's trending downward, if anything. I mean, it could be breaking out here, don't get me wrong. It could be breaking out here. Maybe, yeah, it's possible. Wait for that confirmation, maybe? Maybe wait for the confirmation, I think. I feel like taking this here might be a bit premature. In a larger view, it's in the bull flag. Okay, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see you. Good call there. That's a beautiful part of being part of AGA tribe. That's beautiful. Yep, a break above would send us to the upside. I agree. I agree there. That is a good one. Sably, possibly a good one. Wait for the break above this though, I would say. Above $7. Right now, it could still get rejected. It's got rejected here multiple times. Just be careful. That's what I'm saying. Sell PLTR $32 put. Not a bad idea. Is the IVs high? March. Why won't my trading view work? Why won't my trading view and TOS work? Why? You're a good setup. Thank you. Why, thank you, Darrell. All of these plays are a testament to your teaching. Aw, thank you, Jason. I appreciate that. You guys give me too much credit. It's all you, man. It's all you. You guys just turn up. You're doing the hard work. It's nothing to do with me. You guys are the ones who are doing this for yourselves. What is going on with my trading my TOS? I guess I need to restart this thing. $118% IV sounds good. Okay. If it is, then Alan, I say yes, go for it. I think it's a good idea. Looks good. Consolidation. Looks like it wants to move up too. Oh, there we go. Finally works. You said 19 March, right? 19 March. Yeah, 100% IVs. 32 put. You got 490 for it? Hell yeah, that's a nice return. Yeah, that looks good. That's like a 15% return. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Maybe more than 15%. Yeah, I like it. It's good. As long as you don't mind holding it, for sure, looks good. Alan, Fubo 60 calls. Landon says. Excuse me. 219 or 319 better. 60 calls. Definitely 319. Give yourself a bit more time for that one, in case this thing goes like, you know. I'll do 319. Buy that additional time value. It's gonna be worth it. Plug 219 $75 calls. Sheesh, you guys with the non-stop breakdowns today. Okay, I see you. Let's see. Plug $75 calls for 219. That's exactly where our target is, kind of. Our target's more like 73. But yeah, maybe on this pullback, yeah, it seems like a reasonable entry. But you said 219 though. I don't agree with the expiry on that one. 219's cutting it too close. You're giving yourself too little time to hit this target. What if it goes down, consolidates, and then moves up? I would say give yourself one more month. It's a swing trade anyway to the upside. If you're taking 75, that's going to be like a almost, what, $7 move? And this thing doesn't, I mean, it could move, but then I'd say just be careful. Buy yourself more time. Those contracts will be worth more. You'll thank me for it later, believe me. CCL, February 19, $25 call. $25 call for that one is too much. I think 21, 22, 23 even is still stretching it. 25 might be a bit too much. But I saw a lot of flow on this one though. Just gonna say, Mario. So I agree with the play, but I think you're giving yourself too little time with the February 19th, and then the strike is too far. QCOM 416 150. Sold puts on this one looks interesting. Instead of buying calls. Oh, never mind. Never mind. IV's not that high. Yeah, I guess 150 seems reasonable. The pullback will be at least at like 153, 154, I'd say. Easily. So yeah, I agree. Yeah, that one looks good, DL. I like it. QCOM. Just be careful. Lady Gaga wears Cody. Pass it on. What? Really? Are you serious? Are you bullshitting me? Sell to open. QCOM 143 put. I don't know if that's a good return on investment, bro. Andrew, think about it. You received $3.50 for 143, so you're putting down $14,000 in collateral to receive $350 for 3 weeks. I don't think it's a good use of your money. Nope, I wouldn't recommend it. And then you run the risk of getting a sign as well. I don't think it's a good idea. Can you please look into QRVO? Can you tell me what I should look into QRVO, please? Please. Dogecoin Toad 2022 $1 call. I don't think you should play the $1 call, man. You should play the Dogecoin $1 million call, because coins only go up. Stonks as well. So yeah. All seriousness, I don't know anything about Dogecoin, so I'm not really gonna go there. QRVO had good ESP and revenue still down. Okay, could you give me a possible reason why, or what expiries you want? T, I have a confession to make. I did a DGen ATVI ER lotto. Did you take a call on it? Oh shit, that's nice, bro. That's sick, dude. London. Oh, it's gonna pay. It's gonna pay. Wait, you took a $100 call? Ah, man, you better hope you don't get crushed. Oh wait, you still have time on it. You won't get crushed. Oh, you should be good, dude. Your contract's gonna pay. That's a nice one. Nice play on that one. Woof. That's sick. QRVO. I have no idea what this company is. Corvo Semiconductors. Okay. 19 billion market cap. Gap down off the earnings. This is kind of difficult. You have to wait for for it to make a decision here. You can't really do anything about this. I mean, if you buy this right now and then it goes further up, okay, it could get rejected here. That's number one. If you buy this right now, it goes further down, it could get even cheaper. So I don't think taking this right now is a good idea. Wait for it to either get rejected or either bounce here. That's what I would say. Wait for more information. Uh, 176 is more than likely to be the 175 is likely to be the resistance. That's what I would say. AMC 219 $9 calls. AMC. Bruh, come on. Why are you guys still talking about AMC though? Sheesh. You know, but all seriousness though, I feel like, you know what, we should just dump like a whole bunch of money, like Roaring Kitty guy, the deep effing value guy. We should just dump like a whole bunch of money into AMC so that when it opens up again, this company will just like double up our money. Just buy like, I don't know, $50 call options for 2023 expiries, put like 50 grand in it, and then watch it come to life. CVS looks good for a challenge. I'll take a look at vaccine rollout catalyst. True. Look, yeah, CVS. Yes, that's one thing. About CVS, we were talking about it in the internal team. By the way, guys, if you can press the like button, smash the like button if you're here. I really truly appreciate that. And also, if you can do me a big favor, it would be to go to the previous YouTube video on Wednesday and go leave a like and a comment on that one. That's like super important for me, guys. It's been helping me a lot. You can see, you know, when you guys actually start to like the videos, YouTube's actually recommending the video to other people now. So it's helping me out a lot. If you can, that would be great. If you can't, it's fine. I won't be sad, but it would truly be really appreciative if you go leave a comment on the fundamental video on Wednesday. You know, say so whatever you like, whatever you don't like, and the Monday's video too. Really does help me out. So I appreciate you guys. Also on this one, the recovery or meltdown one, that one especially. Thank you very much, guys. Okay. So CVS has a lot of catalysts, Darrell and Mario. I agree with you guys. Also, the other one is Walgreens Boot Alliance. This one also. It got sold off though, irrationally, recently. This one. How's our DraftKings call doing though? We took the DraftKings. How is it doing pre-market? I know it was up a little bit. 63.80. I'll take it. I have like 4 of those contracts, so it should hopefully it opens up nicely today. We were up like $160 yesterday. Yep. Square 250, 219. Square is also exhibiting bullish behavior. 252 might be a bit that. I think the strike is a bit high, man. I would have gone with something like maybe 248 even. That would have been okay, but like 252 might be a bit too high. And then I think the expiry is too short. 19, you're giving yourself 2 weeks. It might be okay, but I still feel like this has made a big wave up. It needs to have a wave down before it can go back up. So, you know, maybe 1 week for the wave down, another week for the wave up. You don't know if you're going to get there. You're going to be cutting it close. That's the way that I look at this one. Is there anything wrong if one play a long call 30 or 60 days at the money or in the money? Nope, not anything wrong at all. I would avoid at the money though. I would say either in the money or out the money. At the money, gamma tends to be the highest. You tend to fluctuate delta a lot. So the pricing inefficiencies tend to be bad. That's all. Pricing inefficiencies tend to be higher. So you tend to get contracts that are either too expensive or too cheap based on the delta that's fluctuating. That's my advice. Better to sell puts on Snap on this drop than QCOM. It hasn't really dropped though, Snapchat. Oh, you're talking pre-market, huh? Oh, I see that now. I wonder how the. Oh, she. Okay. I see you. not really that bad. We'll see how this changes today, though. Maybe people will rush into puts for Snap. There's a chance. And actually, I wouldn't mind selling some puts on my selling some puts on Snap. This might be a good play, actually. We'll see. You're welcome. Let's see. Ride 28 calls. $226. Seems okay. It's already there. 4 billion market cap. Okay. Seems okay to me. I'm gonna put my technicals in the Discord T for CBS. That's awesome. Thank you, Daryl. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Dude, you've been putting in some really crazy work on the Discord. I really, truly appreciate everything that you do. Guys, once again, I just want to mention, we do have a Discord community where, a majority of the people that you see in the chat right now are a part of. Almost 70 plus members strong. And, everybody's really interactive and nice to each other. If you were interested in joining it, the link is in the chat. We literally... hi, YouTube. We literally... go through live trading sessions every single day. So right after I get off the YouTube live stream, we immediately get onto a live trading session on the Discord. And so, once in a while, I will invite you guys to be a part of it and see how we operate as a tribe. But obviously not too often. Just putting it out there. Missed my own call out and play on Netflix yesterday. Hit my target, so I caught the put scalp when I retraced. That's nice, Cameron. Congratulations. NTAP 75 call for 219. Sheesh. Don't you think it's a bit... Nah, your strike's a bit too far, man. For 2 weeks out. I mean, it can move, but what's the catalyst behind your play? I say your strike's a bit too far. I would have chosen something like a 71 or 72 even. That would have been reasonable, but 75 is a bit too far, dude. Iqbal, I'm sorry, that's a bit too far. Or either that, or you gotta roll that contract out further. Zoom 219 $400 call. Possible, and I like it. That's possible. Within that time frame, is possible. Yep, I agree. CHNR, great for shares. Whatever that is, CHNR. China Natural Resources. What the heck does this? What the heck do these guys do? Ay ay ay. $69 million market cap. Holding company. Exploration of mining non-ferrous metals. Okay. Looks interesting. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the heck? Some insane manipulation in this one. Careful, man. All right, then. The ticker of the week for next week will be PEN National Gaming. I thank all of you for attending this live stream. Once again, if you can take a second out of your day to go comment on my previous videos, especially the previous live stream and the webinar that we did on Sunday, I truly appreciate it. At the same time, I'll be putting out another webinar this coming Sunday, so stay tuned. I'll be putting out weekly webinars now for you guys so that you can be more engaged with our Discord community and be a part of it, even if you're not a part of it. But ultimately, if you want to be a part of the inner circle and get the call outs and everything in real time, watch me trade live, then you can join the community. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday, just like that. Another week over. Sheesh. It's crazy how time flies. It's already 5th February. It's crazy, guys. Walmart has been lagging. I am in 170 call, 618. What do you think? 170 might be a bit far, Tony. I would say 150, 160 is still okay. I have a debit spread for Walmart at like 150, 160, I believe. 170 is a bit stretched. But who knows? Maybe. I don't know. Anyhow, I appreciate you guys taking your time out to be here. Have a great weekend. Have some wine. Have some whiskey. Go enjoy some of your time. And I will see the rest of you guys on the Discord community. Take care. And I love you all. Thank you for taking time out to be here. And I'll see you on Monday. Peace out, guys.